Hi, everybody. Welcome in. I'm so excited. Have you guys had amazing weekends? Thank you so much. Oh my God, Rosalind, you like did all the things. Holy cow, let me back up a little bit here. Hey, Witchman, welcome in. Rosalind, thank you so much for that Prime. I appreciate it. And the Daily Honk and the 35 streak is crazy. Hey, Cleary. Hey, how's it going, you guys? Welcome on in. We've got more. Yay, thank you so much for that Daily Honk, Larry. Thank you, thank you. But we have got more of the Arcane Library tonight. I don't know if we'll finish it or not. It kind of feels like it's ramping up and like snowballing, so we'll see. But if we don't, then we'll carry it into Wednesday. If we do, then we'll pick a new game on Wednesday. That's just kind of the vibes for tonight. We're just chill. We're having a good time. I hope y'all had great weekends. You guys crack me up. It brings me much joy. But we've got to get Dennis dressed. He's a little naked right now. So we've got everything but the orange hat. So we've got everything but that one. Finally got it tested over the weekend. Yeah, I saw you went live. I unfortunately was not in a spot where I could pop in and say, hey, but that's exciting. Glad you got it all set up. You want bunny ears today? I'm thinking about, and Rosalind, I guess you might be the best one to give me feedback on this. I'm thinking about making this a redeem, but also I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. But bunny ears today works perfectly fine for me. So I will go ahead and throw his bunny ears on. All good. Good. Maybe someone else wants to pick this time. I'll post them. I'll make sure everybody knows the options. And then if nobody else picks, we'll do bunny ears. But tonight we've got the bunny ears. We've got the sprout. We've got the strawberry, the carrot, and the chicken hat, and the bunny ears, in case anybody hasn't seen them before. But those are the 5 that we have for tonight. So if anybody has a preference on what he wears, let me know. Agree with bunny ears. Perfect. All right. Bunny ears it is then. So I'm going to toss the other ones away so I don't lose them. And by lose them, I mean a kitty cat run away with them, because they are prone to do that. And get his little glasses on. Maybe. There we go. Yeah. Heck yeah, man. He's so stinking cute. I love it so much. All right, so he's over here. And I'll be able to better position him in a minute when we get in a game. We also have our poem of the day. It's a very, very short one tonight, but it is another one from the collection called I Am Her Tribe from Daniel Dobie. It is untitled, but it says, there is no magic to be found in using only a fraction of your heart space. The super short and cute. Shoot. We'll go with that. Words have been rough today. You're only on the list once. Amazing. Yeah, so we've got more Arcane Library tonight. I feel like it's going to keep picking up because it was speeding up a little bit towards, I say a little bit, it was speeding up a lot towards the end of last stream that we played. So I think we're going to kind of keep snowballing and keep going. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, so we'll hopefully finish it tonight. If not, that's fine. I'll carry into Wednesday. If we do finish it tonight, then we'll pick a new game on Wednesday. And then Friday, we should be back to our normal schedule of Mass Effect. And then as long as everything works out, because I do have to confirm. Thank you, Claire. But I do have to confirm with Bagel Blog. But as long as everything pans out well, we might have a surprise. I say surprise, just meaning it's out of my normal schedule. But a Sunday stream with her for Sunday Scaries that she does. I think we might be able to join her for Sunday Scaries. So that's the goal for this weekend. And I will end up doing that stream instead of a co-working stream, which only slightly sucks because I've missed the last 2 weekends of co-working streams, but we'll hopefully be back on track with those here soon. But everything has been kind of like randomly like, oh, well, I've got things popping up one weekend, and then the next weekend our AC was out, and I was just like, I didn't want to be perceived, and then hopefully they were going to come fix it, and then yeah, so it's been all over the place, but 'tis life. It is what it is. But that's kind of the game plan for the rest of this week. I think that's about it. I think that's all the things I had to go over. I think that's it. If I remember anything else, I'll let you guys know. But I think that was everything. But we are going to jump straight back into game here. There we go. And I do still have that overlay as well, so you guys can see the... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I forgot to pull up my version of it, though. So let me do that super fast. Is it all fixed, though? Sorry, in and out a bit. Kids don't want to sleep. Oh, that's okay. Hopefully they settle down for you soon. But it seems like it got hot enough that it kind of thawed out itself, so they still have to come by and drain it and make sure that everything is good. But it's at least 73 in here today instead of 80 something. So I'll take it. Let me get this pulled up. Okay, perfect. Amazing. We are good to go on that front. Sweet. Yeah, so we just got some more cozy stuff today. I'm tempted to have some more music running. We'll see. But yeah, but it's been like close to 100 for the last couple of days, which has not been super great. We're gonna... I think these are in our little corner over here. What were all of our things to? I think 5 is what brought them all to us. Yes, and then 2 showed us where they went? Yes. Jumpy. We want them over here or over here? Apparently they're going over here. Okay, and then we had an auto shelf, which was 4. Gotta remember what all of the things were again. Yeah. But hopefully any of y'all that were able to pop in on Friday had a good time when we hung out with Nat Maggie. She is a delightful streamer and friend. I appreciate her very much. So hopefully you guys had a good time as well. I know we didn't play nearly as many games as we intended because we just got to yapping, but that is what happens when you're in good company. And you just get to talking and chit-chatting. What are we holding? Philosophy. So where was philosophy? 2J. Up tops. Again. Live podcast. Yeah. It really did feel very podcasty. Was this philosophy? Oh, that's I. I don't know my letters. But yeah, it did feel very podcasty, but it was very fun. And it was cool to see like both sides. And by both sides, I just mean like my chat and her chat conversing and getting along. I think it's really cool. It brings me joy. 3 seconds to office. Magic for last minute commuters. I don't know where that one's going to be. Oh, over here. Okay. We're gonna put them here because this is kind of a yellowy color. And it feels like it kind of matches up with that one. So that's what we're gonna do there. Ancient manuscripts, studies on mage birth. I think that's history. Is that what this one is? 2 in? Yes, perfect. Is that this one? Yes, okay, so this is volume 5, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4. Perfect. But I'm hoping to potentially do at least one Friday a month where we just play with friends. Similar to what we did on Friday. I think that's a just fun way to introduce you guys to new streamers and just kind of change things up a little bit and have good times. So I'm hoping to be able to do that moving forward. I'm not sure, like it'll probably be like the first Friday of the month or like something like that, so you guys know when it's coming up and it's not just like a miscellaneous Rift in Values. What is that one? Hello? Oh, it's up top. I was like, where the heck is this shelf? But that way you guys know when it's coming up as well, and it's not just a like randomly thrown out there situation. Because I like to keep you guys in the loop as best I can, you know, pending things don't just randomly change like they have recently. But If I can keep you guys as in the loop as possible, I think that definitely helps. I can already feel myself like locking in on these books. So, again, apologies if I zone in and just forget to talk. I don't think that's going to be the case. I feel like I've gotten better over the last couple months at yapping regardless. But just a fair warning, just in case. That's 5, 4, 2, 3, 6, 9, 8, 1, 7. We had a lady come into my office today promoting a restaurant near us and gave us coupons and stuff and then brought some of their rolls in. I was a very happy camper. I was like, these are delicious. But it's also like, it's bread. Like, I'm a sucker for bread, regardless. What was this one? Economics. Econ was 2G. I'm stuck. Do you already have a partner down here? You do. There we go. Right? You never, I don't think I'll ever be upset over free food. But it was great because I just had leftover pizza for lunch today and it just did not stay with me very long. So it was nice to have like that little like top off towards the end of the day where I was like, heck yeah, man. What's this one? Where do you go? You're not that one, because that one has a 7. Am I even in the right spot? Where are you? One eye? No, no. No, necromancy was E. Ugh, I remember this now. Bread good. Yes, yes, yes. Good bread. I feel like the day that I'm like, I don't want bread is the day somebody should probably double check that I haven't been like just body snatched. Transformation guide for non-humans. Is that potentially transfiguration? Topaz, hey! Thank you so much. No, I'm doing a magic run. I don't know if I could do this on stream with no magic. Because I was getting really worried that it was just not moving at all. But yeah, so I am doing magic. Hi, Dope, welcome in, and thank you for that hydrate clear. I appreciate it. Oh god, I forgot to mix it up. I booby trapped myself. I used some water flavor to encourage myself to drink more water. That was very potent. I goofed it. It is definitely a long one. I think this is our 4th day playing? 3rd day playing? I'm honestly not sure, but welcome on in. It's so good to have you. And thank you for the hair compliment. I just dyed it again yesterday. So it's very dark in comparison to what I had. This transfiguration is 1F. I also made myself a little cheat sheet, so you guys have a cheat sheet on screen, and I've got one as well. But it's very dark in comparison to what I thought it was going to be. But I'm hoping that once I give it its first wash, it'll kind of lighten up a little bit. But it's purple. It's just hard to tell. It's Lisa one. Yeah, no. Yeah, I just did it yesterday, so it's definitely darker than it was on Friday. Beasts, I think, was up here? No, oh, dungeons. Ha 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 ha, dungeons are back here. Thank you. Yeah, I really wanted it, because it was the Ion Color Brilliance in just purple. Which is cool. Wait, no, dungeons are here. But it, like, it's a very different color, which I can understand I wasn't working with a, like, full blonde blank canvas. But it's still way darker than I thought it was going to be. And it's not bad, it's just I haven't had really dark hair since I was in, like, high school. So it just is, it's a little bit of a shock. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, who is that? what is this? Where am I? But I know it'll, like mentally, I will be more okay with it here soon as I get over that initial what's happening. So, number 2, 10, 1, 8, and 3. Do we have any more? Oh my, we've got so many points. Holy cow. Okay. That's maxed out. Go ahead and max you. And then start boosting that one. Got so many points. It's so exciting. Tiara time. Okay, well done. I gotta go get it. I really should just keep it closer to me. Like, I feel like that would be a better decision, but thank you so much for that, Redeem. I appreciate it. So mad on your first run because I didn't figure out how to open the chest until after I finished the books with all the major magic. Oh, God. So I didn't find jump until it was too late. Oh, no. I could not imagine not having jump with all of the shortcuts that I take, just like hopping up there and having to run all the way back to the steps every single time. Ooh, that would, ugh, you poor soul. I had to click button. All right, management is 2F. And definitely having the little cheat sheet so I'm not having to run all the way back to the maps every time has been a help as well. Which is not something I would have done if I wasn't streaming. But one of my biggest fears, and it's not even that dramatic, like that makes it sound crazy. One of my biggest fears with streaming for you guys is having a game move so slow that it's just boring and no one's having fun with it. So that's part of the reason why I've done a couple of the like little cheat sheet things. And since I had a cheat sheet, I wanted to make sure that you guys had a cheat sheet since I wasn't going to be looking at the maps on stream or on screen much. It seems to be working out okay. Where are you? Here we are. 4, 6, 2, 5, 9, and 3. What conversation and trolling is for. You're not wrong. But the first night we played this with how slow it was moving, I also, like by the end of the night, I was so tired that I just was not like popping off with chat as much. 1F, where's 1F? E, F. That like by the end of the stream, I was just reading book titles. Like that was all that was being said because my brain was just not functioning at that point in the stream. And like to the point where I texted one of my mods and I was like, hey, I'm wanting to play this game again. Like chat voted for this game again, but I need a second opinion on if this is just absurd or if I'm way overthinking it. And the verdict was I was way overthinking it, which is very, very common. All right, divination is here. So it does not surprise me that that was the final call there. Not very talkative in Discord calls when you play either. It's so easy to just lock in and just not talk. So like there's a lot of games where, oh, that's what happened here? Oh my God, that was wildly bad. That was 3 books in the wrong spot. But this is one of the games that I'm like extra thankful for chat. It's like lurkers are always appreciated. Like I will never be like, you have to chat because that's dumb and stupid and nobody has to chat. But this is one of the games that like I am appreciative of whenever people pop in and chime in. Because it helps me kind of like lock my brain back on the fact that I am streaming. There's only 5, so these are going to be over here. 5, 3, 2, 1, and 4. We've got 3 rows left. Yes, Topaz, the music is incredible. Like it makes me want to find it. Oh, I was expecting there to be more to that one, but okay. I am going to use that. Tell me what shelf it's on power though. But the music is really, really good. Like I want to find just the, like see if it's on Spotify or anything like that. in college, whenever I was writing papers, I would do like Celtic music because I have a hard time focusing if words are involved in music. So if I'm ever writing a paper or studying or anything like that, I always do like instrumental type stuff. Alchemy is back downstairs. Yeah, being in the zone for sure. I feel like hearing chords from other properties and wonder if it's intentional Easter eggs or just your brain. Interesting. I don't think I've picked up on anything, but I am also really bad at music. Like really bad at music. Because I'll be like, oh, I think I recognize that. I had never heard it a day in my life. My husband and I, Ephraim, we will watch like video game quizzes all the time, especially when we're like eating dinner and whatnot. And a lot of times there's like music categories, and I am so bad at them. Like that is one of the categories that I am the worst at. So I couldn't help with that one, but it wouldn't surprise me if there were. I think that'd be kind of fun. That is on YouTube if you have YouTube Premium. Oh, that's a good point. You'll have to check it out. As especially sometimes, like when we're cleaning and whatnot, we have some of the vinyls. Management's back upstairs. We have some vinyls for some video games like the Lies of P and the Guild Wars. And we've got the End of Dragons one. I just completely forgot. Is this the same book? Yes, okay. But we'll just like throw on a one of the vinyls while we're cleaning. And I feel like this would go well with that type of thing for us. The art of hiding one's presence. Is that feels stealth. Is that stealth? Where is stealth? On H. H. 2. Yes, it is. Heck yeah, man. I really like the bring all of the books of the series to me. Those are very, like that I think is one of my favorite towers. Not there. Not there, not there. No, Beast Warriors are upstairs. I was like, why isn't it here? The first one, yeah. It's so good. It keeps you from having to run around quite as much. I think the auto shelver, because I keep forgetting I even have the auto shelver. Let me actually use that. Yes? No? Let me. Hello? I have numbers on the like buttons on the side of my mouse, and I think I don't think I was hitting 4. I think that's why that wasn't responding, but I was like, why isn't this working? What is happening here? Okay, we just had stealth. Was that 1H? Yes. So it's like every time we go to play, it's been just long enough that I'm like, I don't remember where anything was. 1, 3, and 2. Treasury and management. I was back up here. Oops, I missed the jump. There we go. I also before last time we played, I saw a. This is hold on. What is this? That's because that's not management. This is management. I was like, what is this? What's happening here? But last time I was hanging out in another streamer's chat and they had found the key that was in the vase. And I'm so glad because I would never have found that on my own. So I was like, that's going to be the first thing that we do today. Hide, or seek, magical warfare, stealth. Sweet, so back down we go. Get to a point where you have a vague memory soon enough. Well, then that's the thing is like by the end of the stream, I'm like, heck yeah, like we're zooming all over the place. I remember things, but then it's like just long enough in between the times that we play. Like we last played this one last Wednesday. So it's like, it's been just long enough that my brain's like, I remember beasts are in the front corner. And that's about it. I needed a couple of hints too. Girlfriend told me it's in something and it took me forever with that one. Yeah, I would not have been able to like have gotten that one on my own. Barriers. Is barriers a thing? I will just use the fancy power that we have for this. Oh, over here. That's not at all where I thought that one was going to be, but okay. Seven, 8, 4, 6, and 10. We're like starting to get patches cleared out though. That's very fun. I like that one. Like this whole like top section right here on the back half is all cleared out, which is very nice. Okay, where are your matching friends? Here we go. Yeah, I keep forgetting that we have the auto shelver and the renumberer. Sacred Holy. Perfect. That makes complete sense, but I keep forgetting that that is the correlation there. Transformation, I think is normally transfiguration. So downstairs. EF. It's this one. 5, 10. Reorganize, make them easier to put away. There we go. Yeah, seeing patches of the floors is like, yeah, we're doing it. Like, it's like, we still have so many to go, but it's so much better than it was when we first walked in. Magical analysis based on the application of infinite series. That feels mathy just because it sounds absurd. It may not be. What was this shelf? 2D? It is math! Haha! Let me up. Thank you. 1 and 3. Perfect. Sorry, not sure if these little brain tricks count as backseating. No, you are A-okay. This is not a game that I'm like super worried about backseating unless it's like, oh, there's a secret over blah, blah, blah. Like that would be like, oh man, that would have been fun to find on our own. But if it's just like little tips and tricks for memorizing things, that's A-okay. Because like I've got some of those for my own, like for my brain, where it's like necromancy is on 1E because E is like, it's silly, it's goofy, but it helps my brain remember. So you are A-okay. Oh, those are shelved incorrectly right here. I need to remember to fix those in a sec. 3. Because that would suck to get back to that later. Much better. Okay. Alright, boost these 2 more. It was like the only thing that made sense to my brain. And then like H is, once I remembered and like saw the thing again, I was like, oh yeah, H was stealth because it was the back half of sh. And I'm like, it makes no sense, but it does. It's just so silly. But honestly, like the sillier the thing to help remember, the more likely it is to help me remember. Management is over there. Whee! Oh, the management shelf is almost done. Oh, is this gonna be the last one? Ooh, yes. Auto shelf. Ooh. Ah. So pretty. Alright, that is philosophy. Which I think was on this side, J? Yes. Should be these guys. Here. Ooh, go back. There we go. Mathematics has different colored banner and usually says mathematics on the cover, but not in your R menu. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, the math books I've recognized mostly as, where are they at? Over here? Because they have the like the 3 barred spines. That's how I've been recognizing most of those. And then the art books have that like 2-tone ombre. Grabbing by color and current, no magic playthrough, so picking up on those patterns. Ooh. That's so fun though to like go back and play it again. Summoning, what's 1J? and do it without the magic. Like, that's such a fun way to be able to get more playtime out of it. That's a freaking eye again, Novi. You keep doing this. I'm like, I get over there and I'm like, why doesn't this fit? What is this? It's because it's an I, not a J. Ay, ay, ay. All right, matter creation. It's this one. 3 and 5. I'm nervous that there's some that are flipped around now. What's this? What's this? There's books all in the air. Artifacts. 1G. There we go. I swear, it's like filing books is very fun, but it makes me realize I don't know my alphabet as well as I thought I did. Like, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? Enchantment theory should be the same shelf. But I was also like that whenever I had an old job when I had to file stuff. I would be like having to half sing the alphabet every time to find the next drawer that I needed to be in. Just so silly. But it truly was just like my brain was like, oh, that's not the button I wanted, but I guess it's the button I needed because I'm in the very, oh, sounds. Yeah, of course that would be bards. This one. Y'all are funny. I appreciate you guys. You should have enough time to auto. And I also keep forgetting that the, like, while the power is active, it just continues to go. So as long as you're fast enough, you can just keep auto shelving. Gotta go down here. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Ow. Bring me all of the books. You used to work at Blockbuster back in the day. Nice. That's awesome. That's speaking of Blockbuster, that's another game that I think would be fun eventually is the Retro Rewind game. I've seen a lot of people play it. I have such an aversion to games while they're popular. I don't know why. Is that upstairs? Yes. I think this is my favorite shelf. There's all the pretty ones. But it's like anytime something's really popular and people are like, you should do this, you should play this, you should watch this, you should read this. I'm like, I don't wanna now. Or then once it dies back down again, I'm like, hey, Nat! Hi! Welcome on in. We are organizing some books. Alchemy down here. Technical question of mouse with side buttons. I have no idea how to program or set them. Depending on your mouse, it should have a... That is such a good question. It's been so long since I've done mine because I have a button on the bottom of mine where I can click it and it switches between two profiles. So I've got one profile that's set specifically for playing Guild Wars. Just because then all my like utilities, powers, and all that jazz are like all mapped to specific buttons. But that's very different from actually having a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one profile is just the normal 1 through 12, which is an absurd amount of keys to have at my thumb. And then the other profile is set up specifically for Guild Wars. Sandwich, hi! All the friends are here today. Hey, everybody. That's so exciting. Welcome on in. But yeah, Topaz, just, you might be able to Google what mouse you have to see if there is a specific like software or program that it uses in order to remap them. 5, there we go. Happy Monday! I'm good. Getting a good start to another week, which is always exciting. I get to hang out with cool people. which is even more exciting. But I hope you've also had number one, a great weekend, and then two, a great Monday as well. I love how like I was just running in a circle, like I was actually doing anything. I wasn't. Okay, send the mouse because you need it. It's a good mouse. I think it was like 40-ish bucks, roughly. I'll throw the link in the Discord. Also, actually, I have in my panels, I have a section that has my setup stuff. I think the mouse is, like, the info is there as well, if it's something that you want to go ahead and look at. Just in case I forget to send the link in the Discord. And if it's not there, let me know, and I can still send the link. That's not a problem at all. But it's a really fun one, and it's purple, which was one of the main reasons why I got it, but it was one that Ephraim had prior, so he was like, yeah, it's a good mouse, and I'm like, okay, which is always exciting. Oh, not the double left clicking. Yeah, yeah. There's certain things you can kind of deal with, but I feel like double clicking is not something that you can just kind of ignore. So I definitely understand. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. Half a second, you guys chatted like all at the same time, which is amazing. Don't stop. So it's funner answer than bothering me favorite stream earlier. Thank you. And you're making a dent in this library. Yeah, I mean, this is like our third day, our third stream working on it. So we've been working on it for a little bit. A goose clip. Okay. All right, mouse keyboard. Yeah, honestly, starting off with whatever works perfectly fine, and then upgrade over time once you know what you need and what you want. I think this is the pink. No, this is purple. But you're gonna evolve at like as you play and as you do stuff anyways, and know like what works better for you. So that is a-okay and makes complete sense. Thank you so much for that daily honk sandwich. I appreciate it. Where do you guys go? This side? Yeah, auto shelf. Let's ruin some games, just pretend it's not real and it's fate when it does. That sucks, but it's actually really funny at the same time. But it's only funny because I'm not the one dealing with it. I can imagine that is awful. But yeah, I don't remember it being crazy expensive. Mostly because I don't like buying crazy expensive things. But I'm also trying to get to a point where as I'm upgrading things, I'm actually investing at least a little bit in them instead of just constantly buying the cheapest of the cheap. Because I feel like that also kind of gets into a terrible cycle. Stealth was H because shh. Yes. See, I remember I'm making silly goofy remembering thingies. There we go. But like I don't want to be stuck in that cycle of like things break and then I'm like, oh, that sucks. And so I just buy the cheapest option again and then it breaks again. So as I'm upgrading things, I'm trying to actually upgrade them. Fancy. No. Just double clicking on everything. Oh, that sucks. I think yes, perfect. 3, 1, and a 2. I feel like we're cruising. Like we might be able to finish this tonight. We'll see. I'm hoping. But I feel like we're moving along pretty well right now. Philosophy was 2J. H-I-J, this one. We've got a couple shelves fully done, which is awesome. Still not clicking the right button there. There we go. We've got a graveyard of some equipment I bought over and over because it's what you could afford and broke. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with buying the cheap option when that's just what you can afford. I think everyone has been there at some point or another, if not still there, which things are crazy, so that makes sense. Where's language? This may not be... It is. What's happening here? Please hold. Something's not right here. I don't think you belong. What are you doing here? That's silly. I don't know what the heck that one was doing here. But like there's absolutely no reason to like no. Okay, I'm gonna start that entire thought process over. Okay, cool, amazing. Thank you guys for being on this ride with me. But like having to buy the cheap option because that's what you can afford or that's what's accessible to you, like there's nothing wrong with that at all. But if you have the opportunity to invest in something at least a little bit better, that is definitely the better option if you can. But that is indeed a luxury and may not be something that everybody can do. And two. Oh god, I keep looking away just long enough. I'm not used to chat zooming past. This is so cool. Okay. The shelf is so satisfying. Yes, 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 yes. 100% agreed. Yes. Yep. I love when you guys talk to each other. It's so fun. Okay, same long but good. Had a family thing. D&D tarot. Okay, amazing. Especially for a more expensive hobby. Yes, 100%. All right, hang tight. I'm going to pull that tarot card for Cleary. This is one of my favorite decks. It's so pretty. I don't know if y'all know Dragon Age Origins. Not Origins. Inquisition. But the character select stuff has the same kind of like watercolory vibe that these cards do. And they're so beautiful. All right, let's see what you get today, Cleary. I just have like 3 jump out. I'm gonna pull the one that's on top. That one's interesting. I mean, grabbing up close. There you go. So that is your card. And it is... I definitely still trust the book because I'm not as familiar with a lot of these cards. And before I accidentally tell you guys something that is incorrect. Hello. All the pages are like slowly sticking together. There we go. Alright, so it's the Knight of Charisma. It's finding a way to enjoy routine, take responsibility for our own successes, and let go of expectations. Good work speaks for itself. And the fun part about these is they also come with a fun, like if you're gonna do a D&D session and you just need like a one-shot like inspiration. This one is the local mad wizard wants basilisk or cockatrice eggs and is willing to pay handsomely. There you go, Cleary. That deck is so fun. It's so beautiful. Didn't want to do laundry though. Yeah, that's me every weekend. I'm like, dang it, I don't want to do this. Baby sister got engaged. That's so exciting. Congrats to her. You can wait even when it seems like it can't. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Bald when she told you. That's so sweet. That's so exciting. I love that so much. You are more than welcome, Cleary. Thank you so much for redeeming it. All right, the detectives, those are back here. That's so exciting, Rosalind. I hope that you guys have so much fun during the planning process and all of that jazz. It's a lot, but it's fun. Yeah, I feel like I don't want to get too excited that we're gonna potentially finish this today. But like, I feel like we may. We'll see. Play D&D with a friend group every Saturday night. That's awesome. I haven't played in a while. We used to, we had a friend group that would play like every Sunday, and then I think we all just kind of got burnt out with like everything that was going on in all of our lives. And we just haven't really played in a hot minute, but it's always really fun. And my name here is based off of my very first D&D character. Her name was Novara Trinkspring. She was an adorable, adorable, tiny little gnome with purple hair. She was a warlock, which I adored because she was just this tiny little adorable thing. And the contrast of scary eldritch magics just makes me laugh. And I was always a huge fan of that. These are up here. Okay. 3. I could reorganize to make this easier. There we go. Yeah, Cleary. I was gonna join in, but number one, there are a lot of people already. And I get very overwhelmed in huge campaigns like that. But also I stream on Fridays, so I just was not gonna line up. But if there's ever a Friday where I am not streaming, I may pop in and listen to you guys because it's very fun. And I hope you guys all have a lot of fun with it. I know there's a lot of people that have never played before, which is very exciting. I think these are the mystery. Are these the mystery ones? Yeah, it's down here. But yeah, it's definitely, you guys are gonna have so much fun with it. I'm so excited. Like, for you guys. D&D confuses you, so you probably just listen. It, honestly, it's one of those ones where I still to this day like refuse to multi-class because I cannot handle it. And I rarely ever will be a full caster because I don't like keeping up with spell slots, which is why I like Warlock so much. Warlock is very easy. Barbarian is very easy. Monk is pretty easy, especially towards the starts where it's like, I want to Eldritch Blast. I want to hit something with an axe or greatsword or whatever the heck you're playing with. Those were my favorites just because they were easy for me to know what I was doing and not feel like I was taking forever. And I'm also typically the play style for games where it's like, I want to just go hit something really hard because big numbers make brain go burr. Which is why, like, in Guild Wars, I play a Necromancer with a greatsword where I'm just like, I give them debunk. And it's a good time. Makes sense. It's going to be a tad overwhelming with that many people. Yeah. I think Witchy's going to be perfectly fine in managing everything. It sounds like she's got a lot of experience with DMing. I just know, like, for myself, especially in an online setting, I already have a hard time, like, role-playing characters as is, especially in an online setting where I'm like, okay, somebody else about to talk. Is it going to be me? I don't know. Like, and then by the time I decide to talk, the conversation's moved along and blah-de-da-de-da-da-da. So, me just not being able to because Fridays was just like, okay, well, that kind of made that decision for me. But yeah, I think you guys are gonna have so much fun. That's why I'm a barbarian. Me hit stuff 100%. I absolutely agree with that. I forgot I had jumps there for a second. It's like running all the way back around. Happy to sit and watch and know nothing. Hey, as long as the vibes are immaculate, I don't need to know what's going on. Played a short campaign or one-shot entire life, and there were still many things I didn't know until I started writing something. Oh, to the DM this year. It's a lot, but with a patient group, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, that's really cool. It's always fun to like come up with things and have a DM that's like willing to work with you, where it's like, this isn't necessarily exactly within the realm of what, you know, might be possible, but if a DM is like willing to work with you and like make it fit into the mold of D&D, that's always so fun. 5, 2, 4, and 3. Also, welcome on in, Cat. I saw your little spawn. My spawn! Thank you so much for reminding me. I just completely forgot to trigger that today. Also, if anybody is new in here and wants their own little dude, that is a link that you can go to. Also, remember to go back every 3 or so days and you can open new chests with new little guys, which is very fun and very exciting. That's awesome. Currently a half elf sorcerer named Tiozen. I'm terrible with names, so hopefully I said that one correctly. That's really fun. Some of my, one of my favorite characters was, her name was Ziggy, and she was a satyr barbarian. And something about all of my characters is that they all, like, randomly collect things. I don't know what it is. I just, like, they see something shiny and cute, and they're like, this is a part of me now. And so Ziggy would, stealth is over here. But Ziggy would put, like, hang things from her horns, so she would just have, like, a bunch of gems just, like, hanging. So fun. That's really cool. Perfect. Awesome. Sweet, 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 sweet. What? Okay, are we ready? Yep, okay. No, okay, cool. Use that power, didn't need to. This is the only one here. What's up, Alair, baby? Hi, what are you talking to? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to them? That was a big yawn. She's like, I just woke up. Okay, I think this is alchemy, so I think this one's gonna be in the corner. One, two. Oh, I love whenever they're just in an order. Oh, nope. Okay, and I goofed it. I goofed it again. Nailed it. Ooh, more alchemy. Yes. Shelf. Shelf. Keep hitting 7 instead of 4. I think that's part of my problem there. Illusions was I. Yes, yes. Yes. Perfectly encompassed what I was going through there. Thank you. How to survive a mana disparity society. Ooh, some of these I'm like, I don't know what this is. And then I like see what they are and I'm like, ah, that's the wrong spot again. Like that makes so much sense. I mean, this whole side is almost cleared out. The magic ring that steals reason. Magical artifacts? Yes. Sweet. 1, 3, and 2. I'm gonna go back up here and get that one book that's just chilling here before I forget it's up here. The structure of power monopolization tendencies by long-lived species. Oh, we're right here at it. Perfect. 3 and a 1. And we're close to having this whole side done. So exciting. Oh, that I was gonna say monsters for dragon, but that's summoning. Yeah, over here. Yep, you're already out and about. Other world is up here. Oh, that's the wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong ones. And I'm like, what? Why isn't it working? You're good, Rosalind. Take your time, love. Do what you gotta do. Hey, Topaz, thank you for doing that daily honk. I appreciate it. What is this one? Monster Hunt. Oh, Law. Ha 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 ha. I figured it out. Pretty sure Law is back here. I love the lizard one. They're so fun. No sound? What do you mean? What the heckies? I heard it. Why didn't you hear it? That's silly. Hold on now. I gotta figure it out now. So you... Of course it's on a cooldown. That's so weird. Have you guys been hearing the daily honks? Or the shits? I swear we had this happen recently too. Let me make sure, because I did have an update today, so let me make sure it is connected correctly. Okay, hang tight. We're gonna do this number and play music so it's not awkwardly quiet while we're just sitting here staring at each other. I'm gonna reconnect here. I should have done this after that update anyways. Weird. Thank you for letting me know, Topaz. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to test a daily honk. Channel points. Let me know if you can hear this. Did we hear the honk? No honk. Okay. Mix. Thank you for bearing with me because I don't know what's happening and now I'm curious and I gotta figure it out. Because I know it's working because I can hear them. Which makes me think the audio track isn't connected the way it should be. I think. I feel like that's what makes the most sense. Weird. Okay, let's change to that. Okay, I'm exiting out of Mix It Up, so if anything crazy happens, I'll be back. It should be okay. But just in case. Because it looks like the audio track just didn't open correctly. Gotta love learning new things. To have an idea earlier for a game about a boss battle that drops a player's AC by 1 every time they get hit. Oh. I want to deliver that by Spore Druid as a weakening poison style thing. Wasn't sure if this was a D&D community to start fangirling. That sounds fascinating and terrifying at the same time. But yeah, no, we like the D&D here, so you are good. There we go. There's that. Okay, I'm going to test another daily honk. Channel points. Let's hear the honk. You guys, I think you guys should have had that one. Hopefully. I saw the audio level move. If it didn't work, then I don't know, and I will have to figure it out later. Hi, Rosalind. Welcome back. Okay. But yeah, hopefully you guys have audio now. Fingers crossed. Because I hate for you guys to keep using your thingy things. Channel points. That's the words that I was looking for. Come back. Okay, there we go. But yeah, all right, cool. So if for some reason you guys still don't have audio, let me know. But I think you guys should have it on those now. Okay. There we go. But yeah, thank you for letting me know, though, Topaz. I appreciate it. It's one of those things that, like, I will always appreciate. A pink one. They're all on my mic, so I have to figure out where the pink one is. I think this is a pink one. I think the one I thought was pink was actually orange. You guys get to see my purple forehead right now. Where the dye just, like, got really splotchy. Don't look, don't judge. But yeah, but I will always appreciate, like, if anybody's ever like, should I tell her that something's gone wonky? Please do. Because most of the time I'm completely unaware. So I always appreciate that very much. Let's trade across. Oh, I'm gonna hit my head on the Nope, I'm gonna hit my head on the ceiling, apparently, is what I'm gonna do. 2, 3, 1. Yeah, this whole side is almost done. I'm also gonna shift the... I'm gonna punch my mic first. It's getting so clean and tidy. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna scoot the cam a smidge so you guys can actually see Alira. She shifted around and stretched on out. Alright, summoning. It's down here. And the upstairs is looking so good. Is this the last summoning? That's good stuff. That's exciting. Maxed out all major spell levels. Forbidden relics are over here. Gonna put you away. I think you're here. Yep, cool. Put you guys away. Arcane glyphs and pattern theory. Ooh, glyphs. Are glyphs considered divination? That does, or are they like a language? I don't know. Math? Oh, I guess pattern theory. I guess that makes sense. It's like, how the heck is that math? Bestiary is down here. Sweet. Another section complete! Hey! We love to see it. Taxonomy is here. There we go. We're gonna do more from our little corner of ones that we weren't sure where they went. You are up here. 3, 2, and a 1. The Grand Compendium of Illusion Magic. Illusion is down here. I did not mean to use that one, but that's okay. Record of the Demon King subjugation. That should be history. Just 2 in. So that one is up here. I think. Yeah. 2, 4, 5, 3, and 1. Hey, sweet girl, what are you doing? Hi, baby. She's so funny. She always looks like she's so upset at everything. Or like a small Victorian child that has seen a lot of shit. One of the two. See, those can go away. Back from ads. Perfect. Welcome back. I appreciate you guys hanging out through ads. If I didn't have to run them, I wouldn't. I tried to make them as inconvenient is not the right word I wanted there. Hopefully y'all know what I mean, because I no longer have the word that I was hoping for. Got a box full of post-it notes and random ideas that might be cool. I have no idea if it's going to be an adventure or not yet. Trying to stick to modular prep, like stockpile. Goodbye. Stockpile of stuff to pull from when you needed. That's awesome. Yeah. Intrusive, not intrusive. Thank you, you too. I appreciate that so much. I 100% identify with the just stockpile of sticky notes. And then I get like a random journal and I'm like, this is gonna make my life so much more organized. It's not, like, at all. We're history 2 in. We were literally just at it. Because then I open it to a random page and they're not even like filled out in consecutive order. More history. Put those away. It's so clean up here. I'm so excited. Oh, romance novel. We still have more auto shelving? We do. Heck yeah. What do you mean? Well, why the heck did you guys put them up there? That was silly. I don't know why you guys are auto shelving them on a shelf that's already taken. It's more fun to have the idea and scroll on whatever's close by. Yeah. I feel like until I go to try and like use the thought later, and then I'm like, what did I mean by this? Like, what was this? So I find I do that a lot too, where I make a note, but the note makes no sense to future me. I think they're gonna go there. Yeah, perfect. This one should also be over here still. Perfect. Magical healing. That was holy. Healing's over here. Ha ha ha. There we go. Like the notes from blueprints. Yes, 100%. That are still sitting here next to me and mean nothing. There's literally playing blueprints the other day. And it's literally just a note that says 1 hoe, 2 chef, 3 pitchfork, 4 chimney, 5 maid, 6 equestrian, and 7 royal. Will I remember what that means? Hopefully. Hopefully I will. But there's a high chance that future me is going to be like, what? What does this mean? Math books are back across. Kind of like waking up in the middle of the night because you had an amazing idea. And you wake up the next day and read Troll Like Oranges in the Valley. Yes. Or like I'll try and leave myself like a voice memo. Like if I'm driving and I have like a story idea, I'll leave a voice memo and then I'm like trying to get myself back in the frame of mind that I was in when I said it. Cause I'm like, that doesn't make sense. But because I'm also like paying attention to driving, you know, and being safe, that it just does not register. Put these back. Or, you know, the worst scenario where I'm like, you know what? I'll remember this. And I remember everything. I think I've talked about this before. Where it's like, I remember everything about... You got it, green. Y'all are doing so many clips tonight and I am loving it. These are so fun. I'll put this one here. I gotcha. You're good. We got a green one. There was context here that past Novi thought would be self-explanatory or obvious. 100%. Bagel! Thank you so much for that sub for 4 months. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. It's so fun to have everybody here. Hello, welcome on in. But yeah, definitely, like, I'll remember, like, everything about what I was thinking. Like, I still remember from months ago where I was like, it's the rolls. The rolls did it. And what did they do? Who knows? Not me. It is. I dyed it again yesterday. It is way darker than I thought it was going to be. So I'm hoping that when I wash it, it'll be a little bit lighter, but it is indeed a purple. Which is part of the reason why I'm a little sad that it's just really dark, is the purple does not read well. It just reads dark, which is so cute. Prophecy is not up here. Prophecy is not philosophy. Prophecy is down here. But thank you. Thank you. This one, yeah. We've got another shelf done. Whoa! That's so exciting. Yeah, it's fun. It's like, because I was driving home from work today and I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. But it's like a great Jolly Rancher. Thank you so much for that, Lurk. I appreciate it. Where was history? Is history 2 in? History was 2 in, right? Yeah, there we go. A big appointment? Yeah! Well, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. I hope you get great sleep. And I hope that tomorrow is an easy day for you. Or you're at least getting answers that you're hoping for. It's a romance novel. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Whisperings, this one. Yeah, but it's very like almost like grape cough medicine-y, grape Jolly Rancher-y, that kind of vibe. So it's very pretty. I just wish it read more purple out of the sunlight. But that is okay. And the next time I do it, because I did 3 tubes of the good night, Nat. I did 3 tubes of the color ion, like the color brilliance, just in purple. So I think next time we're gonna do 2 tubes of the radiant orchid, which is more of a pinky purple, but it's lighter, and then 1 tube of the normal purple, and hopefully that's a good balance. But at this point, I'm like just having fun with my hair, because for like the past 2-ish years, I was like, I'm gonna stay in the same kind of colors because I had my wedding in December. And so I was like, I don't want to go too crazy before that. I'm gonna stay in this like kind of gingery orange color. It's a color I enjoy. Space theory. Is that gonna be in math again? Because theories? But now that that has happened, I'm like, let's have more fun with it. Why not? It's also just hair. If I really goof it, then kiss rotten spells. I'd read that. Why are you doing this? What are you doing? Oh, that's because they were in the wrong spot. I'm sorry for fussing at you, game. That was my bad. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. But like worst case scenario, if I accidentally fry it off, then I just rock a pixie. That is something that I've wanted to do, but have always been too scared to. So if that's what fate has in store for me, that's what fate has in store for me. And that is okay. Where do you go? Oh, way down here. Do you dye it yourself? Do you bring over a friend to help cover the back? Yes. Yes, I do I do it myself. Or at least we do it at home. If I have a friend available, then yes. Because most of the time I just have to text her to be like, hey, the hair gods demand sacrifice. And then it's like, hell yeah, man, let's go. But sometimes if she's not available, then I will do it myself. I've been dyeing my hair since I was in high school, so while I don't actually want to do the math on that, I think it might make me a little sad. But yeah, it is significantly cheaper to do it at home. And even then, it's still 40 to 50 bucks just because I've got so much hair. Worship before the mental health hair gods. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Chemical Chaos is an IRL friend of mine as well as one of my mods. And so she is the one that normally does my hair for me. Bless her, I've got so much of it. I love a pixie, but it feels, yeah, I have so much hair. I get it from my dad. But like, I've always been just so worried about it. And I think there's a lot of stigma, slightly serious conversation. I think there's a lot of stigma surrounding plus size girlies as well, where a lot of times we feel the need to be extra feminine because our bodies may not read as such. And so it's more nerve-wracking to try and rock a pixie or something that's not inherently feminine. And so I feel like I've always been like really hesitant to do a pixie. And it's also like, if I don't like it, then I have to grow it out. And like my hair does grow a little faster, but like, I don't know. So I've always been back and forth on if I want to do it or not. I probably will someday, but I always inevitably, when I have short hair, I'm like, man, I miss my long hair. It never fails. I feel, yeah. And like, I don't want to feel like I have to do my makeup every day. Like, I enjoy doing my makeup, but I don't want to feel like I have to. Yes? What's up, baby doll? Do you have a toy? She does. She has a mouse. It's so pretty and thick. Thank you. New me, same dysfunction. Yeah. But sometimes it makes it a little bit better where you're like, you just need to change, you know, whether that be a new piercing or a new haircut or what, I'm stuck on this table or whatever it may be. Sometimes you just gotta. Using hair to hide things. Yeah. That's very true. That's very true. It's a safety blanket for sure. Oh, look, that's financing, which is up here. I was like, we're out of alchemy slots. What is this? There we go. Yeah, Rosalind, I was thinking the other day, I think it's time for a new one. It's been 2.5 years. Yeah, 2.5 to 3 years-ish. My Medusa was the last one that I got. So I think it's about time for me as well. I'm hoping to get another tattoo eventually. I have an idea, but it won't be until later in... Where do you go? What are you? 2 and 10. It won't be until later this year. But I haven't had a tattoo in 7 years? 6 years? 7 years? Curse analysis. Should be this one. 2, 1, 3. 17. Yeah, you've got a lot of tattoos. I think we're pretty on par with piercings. And most of mine are in my ears, outside of septum, nostril, and Medusa. Magical civilizations. Where do you go? Okay, over there. Got it. And then tattoos, I have 4. I have, believe, on my shoulder blades that I got when I was in high school, as soon as I turned 18. I have Ars Longa Vita Brevis, which is Latin for Artist Long Life is Short, on my ribs. I have a Fallout Boy cross from the, my brain just went blank. Centuries album. Jeez Louise. That thought just ran out of the building. And then I have this one, which is 2 pieces of barley. It's 2 pieces of barley wrapped, which was for my childhood dog, whose name was Barley. 1 and a 2. Perfect. And those are the tattoos that I've got. Next one's the silly goose. It's gonna be a random design from a gumball machine. That's so exciting. You're definitely gonna have to send me a picture of that one. That's so exciting. See, the geese are the best. Is this the dungeons? Yes, this is the dungeons. Yeah, the next one that I have in mind is exciting because it'll be the first like silly tattoo that parrying. That's probably gonna be up here. I was like, what is this? But it'll be like the first like kind of silly one that I'll have gotten. Because I love tattoos like that where they're just like silly goofy. There's no like deeper meaning. They're just, you thought they were cute and you get them. Get your artist take a good one so I can see. Yay, thank you. That's so exciting. All right, this was art. Is that this one? Ah, yes. Man, we are cruising right along. This is great. Downstairs. 1, a 2, and a 3. Saw a post from someone who has Atlas under her butt cheeks. This is gonna get funnier as she ages and it starts sagging. That's so funny. I love stuff like that. Like the like bee's knees or the below knee sandwich. Those things like that crack me up. They're so fun. I'm gonna giggle about that every now and then as I think about it again. That's so funny. Don't have any tattoos or funky piercings. Otherwise, I'd love to start swapping stories. That's a-okay. I'm sure you've got funny stories otherwise. I feel like everybody's got at least some kind of funny story. We had I feel like most, I don't think any of my piercings really come with funny stories. Psalms is bards? Yeah, that should be over here. Bring me the... Oh, is that last... That would be why you're not bringing me any other books, because there's no other books to bring me. Peony! That's amazing. I love that so much. It's so silly. I love it. Okay, stealth was down here. H, perfect. 3 and 2. Hey, stealth is done. Mystery is upstairs. 5, 3, 1, and those are not in the right order. There we go. I now have a fear that I have placed books slightly incorrectly. And that makes me nervous. Art books. Sweet. I like that these glow whenever they're done. That's... Oh, look at how many are glowing. That's so exciting. I love it. Magical items. It's 1G. Down here. It felt like a weenie. It took me 2 appointments because I got shaky during the first and didn't want to get sick. Oh, I've heard stories of tattoo flu. I have never had a big enough tattoo for that to be an issue, but it does not sound like something that I want to deal with. I think we've got all the books from upstairs. Double checking all the crevasses in the corners. It's exciting. I think we've got them all. Well, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Come back. 8 and 9. Okay, make sure there's not anything else hiding. Did we do it? We done the upstairs! Okay, so this is all we've got left. Oh, we're totally gonna finish this tonight. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. Okay. Most of mine weren't too bad, though. The front of the knee was the worst one so far. Ugh. Fainted after one, but felt perfectly fine up until... Oh, man. That's scary. Like, having no warning that there is any kind of, like, wooziness. Oof. Economy is 2G, which I think is on the other side. Oh, it's on this side. Perfect. I think, in terms of piercings, my Medusa's the one that has hurt the worst so far. It's just a different kind of pain for the, like, just dealing with the lip. It's very different than anything in the ears. Or even, like, nostril. Like, my septum and my nostril, I think, have been, like, some of the easiest ones that I've had so far. Yeah, it was very, very different. Like, I don't think I would get another lip tattoo. Tattoo? No. No. Another lip piercing at all, just because it was rough. And sociology is 2H, so this way. And the like, having to downsize it, I think hurt more than getting it pierced. Like, that was just as bad. Financial... economics. Okay. I'll put those away. You want lower lip pierced too, but I'm waiting because you know it's gonna suck. Yeah. It's so... like, they look so cool. They're so worth it. But especially ones like... was it the Jetstrom? That goes, like, through the top of the bottom lip. Like, ugh. They look so cool. But I can't imagine what that feels like. Yeah, ugh. And, like, eyebrow piercings I think look really freaking cool, but another one that I don't think I'll ever be able to do. Same with, like, the bridge piercing and things like that. I'm like, they look so cool. But there's certain ones where it's just like the idea of a needle being anywhere near that spot for me. I'm like, no, thank you. Ugh. Potentially. I'm not super familiar with that album cover. But it's like the one that like, instead of being like a Medusa where it goes straight back, where the backing is on the inside of your mouth, it like starts at the bottom under the lip and then goes up through the lip. So it's literally like coming out through the top of your lip. I think that's what the Jetstrom is, but I may be incorrect. That is a very distinct possibility. So definitely fact check me if you're going to be like, hey, I want to get this not tattoo. See, I don't know what I'm talking about. Love a bridge, but scared it will reject. Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to get one anyways, just because I wear glasses every day. Like that just would not go well for me. Okay, there's no more of these. Financial, I think, was still up here. Yeah. Perfect. Gore warning, but Uncle had his eyebrow ring pulled out more than once too. Yeah. That's definitely, I mean, that's definitely a risk with like anything, but I feel like eyebrow piercings have like a higher chance of that. Ugh, that sucks. I know, and like I'm thinking next I may do a floating helix, like a hidden helix. So I have put those away. We'll do a quick little piercing tour. You're not going to be able to see a whole lot. And I'm also going to feel like I'm not talking to you guys again anyways, because I have this weird thing where the second I take my headphones off, I feel like I'm not connected to y'all anymore. But I have a lot. So I have an industrial, 3 lobes. I have my daith in this ear. I have a double forward helix in this ear. And I think that's all that I have on this side. And then on this side, I've got the 3 lobes. I've got a conch for the hoop. I've got a single normal helix. I've got a tragus, or a rook, and then a tragus. That's what I've got here. I think I'm forgetting something, but that kind of in essence covers. I have headphones or TR on. I was like, why aren't my headphones going back on? So I'm thinking on this side, opposite of the industrial, doing a floating helix between the normal helix and the rook, I think would be cute. But I don't know. I'm also like, I don't want to get too many 2 back-to-back, which is why I waited like 2.5 years to get another one, because I'm like, I'm going to start running out of real estate, I imagine. Like it feels like, because I don't like super cluttered in my ears. But I think that's going to be the next one that I do. Just don't become a club bouncer and avoid fistfights. Yeah, that feels like a good secret to life in general. Send a pic of yours. Yeah, feel free to post them in the Discord for sure. I'm sure if I don't have a channel, that's the word I was looking for. The like art channel I think could work well too. But yeah, if you want to post pictures, I'm happy to look at them because I think they're so freaking cool. Oh. Bring me the rest of the books. There we go. Up there. Contract law. How to write adventurer contracts. Sweet. Okay, glad I didn't use the power up on that one. Every now and then, the big jumps make my stomach drop. I don't know why. But they make me so nervous every now and then. Oh, your ear tattooed. Ooh. Like the actual ear? Like where it's sitting like... The Witch and the Accidental Love Potion. That sounds like romance. But like where like a piercing is like, for example, like the center of a flower. Like that kind of vibe. Because that's really cool. Or is it more of like behind the ear? Like a cute little hidden tattoo? Because both are cute. Artifacts. It's down here. Yeah. Apparently doesn't hurt too bad. Oh, okay. We love to see it then. I always love whenever it's like, yeah, it's not too bad. It's like, hell yeah. It's like, there's certain piercings that I'm like, man, I would love to have that. But I'm a little wuss for a handful of piercings where I'm like, I don't think I could do that. This is the right shelf, correct? Yes. 3, a 2, and a 1. Whee! Enchanted gear. Was that G? I think that was still this one. Yep, 3 and 2. We're just scooting and boogieing all around over here. Enchanted music. Music is going to be over here. So 1, a 2, and a 3. Only heal 1 at a time. Ooh, yeah. I will not do multiples at one time. Especially, like, anytime I get, like, my lobes done and I get both sides done at the same time, I am so sad. Fiscal theory is going to be upstairs. Because I'm a side sleeper and a stomach sleeper through and through. Like, always have been, probably always will be. And so I've, like, mastered that, like, I'm going to sleep with, like, my ear, like, here in my arm, like this. Because otherwise, I just don't sleep, and it makes me sad. Because I am a big old baby if I don't sleep. Magical Court is this way. But Industrial was definitely difficult. I feel like having a healed Industrial is, like, such a flex. Because, like, mine still bothers me every now and then, but only if I'm, like, wearing headphones that don't sit well. But I definitely agree with the 1 at a time. Anyone have their septum pierced? I do. I have mine done. Heard that one sparks crying regardless of pain. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like any nose piercing does. Just because, like, dealing with your nose at all is gonna make you cry. Like, because septum is one of the easiest ones I've ever gotten done. If you have the anatomy, I will give that disclaimer. If you do not have the correct anatomy, it will hurt like a motherfucker because it will go through your cartilage. So if a piercer tells you you do not have the right anatomy, feel free to go ask another piercer. But if 2 of them are telling you, hey, let's not do that, don't do that because it will hurt very bad and potentially bleed like crazy. So it's definitely listen to your piercers. But if you have the anatomy and you've got that sweet spot, it is very easy. As frustration with getting lobes done, heard a hemorrhoid pillow can help keep your ear off the pillow. Yes. Those little, like, donut pillows. There's definitely a lot of people that swear by those things when they get new piercings. If it shifts while it's healing, the dried goobies stuck to its sting. Yes. Yes. Those are the worst. But yeah, but overall, septum, not bad at all. One of my easiest ones. We finished that shelf. Yay! Also, in my opinion, one of the piercings that I think looks good on anyone. I love a septum on people. I think no matter your style, a septum's cute. Because you could do something, like, bigger and flashier or, like, shinier or whatever. Or you could do something teeny tiny and, like, a little dainty, and, like, you could gange them. You could do body mods and do, like, oh, these are purple. We'll put these up here. And do, like, a stacked set. Like, they're just so freaking cool and are just one of the ones that I think look good on anybody, no matter their style. I love a good septum. Storage magic. Oh, that makes sense. Healed within a month too, which was nice. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. I think industrial was my long. Industrial or conch. I think both of those would be some of my longer ones. Of course, this is 1C. And I think with conch, it was because I was silly goofy and put the other ones up here. Switched it to a hoop way too early. And so it just kept getting irritated, but it is all good now. But that was also 7 plus years ago. Ugh. Time is weird. time is so weird. Like, there's times when I, like, think about, like, man, how long has it been since, you know, I was in high school or graduated college? And I'm like, ugh. Target location obstructive. Why are we obstructed? What's happening here? You go here. So what doesn't go here? Magic laws. Uh-oh. Perfect. I will check them out as soon as I wrap up tonight. Okay. What are you? Civil law. Where do you go? Okay, so you go here. You go here. Uh-oh. 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 That's law. That's got this. It's got to be this one. Yeah. This looks like a math book. Oh, math. Whee! There we go. What are you missing? You're not blue. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, we found the little turkey. We did it. Amazing. Okay, nothing else. Cool. And you go over there. All right. We're gonna decide what we want to do for the rest of stream. It's gonna be so fun. Whee! First to love you. Yes, that shelf's done. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. Alright, econ. Come to me. Perfect. The death's note. 3, 1, and 2. It's a good sound routine. You got it. Alright, jurisprudence is back here. Right? And when I was like, I don't get too excited. I don't know if we will or not. Oh. 8. I didn't want to, I am just such a bad judge of time and like how long things take. That I'm honestly kind of surprised that we're going to be finishing this today. What's this legal systems back up here? Uh-oh. 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 Went to grab everything magic. I knew you had it in the bag, but I also fully understand the time blindness and can't predict anything either. It was also like I don't know if, like, too many things are going to be... never mind. I don't know what I was going to say. That thought is gone. What the heck are these? What are you? You say you're supposed to go here, but all of these go here. What the hecky? I don't understand. Or do you not? Never mind, we figured it out. Wait, where do you go? Oh, we ran out of the time. Okay, that's fine. See, this is what I was more worried about, where I was like, This might take longer. Fabric coverage. Where do you go? Hello? Of just things being like misplaced. Oh, enchanting. Okay, that makes sense. 2, 1, and 3. Perfect. I like the This is so silly. I don't need to do this, but I'm doing it anyways. This shelf is so pretty now. I was saying something. The goblin brain is real bad today, so my apologies for the amount of sentences that I am not finishing. Ay, ay, ay. No, no, what? Stop it. Put you back, put you back. Okay, sweet, so that's done. You're done, you're done. Spell patents. And IP rights. There we go. We're so close. Legalities. There we go. Financing. Peace. Oh, we're missing a book. Uh-oh. Haha. Found it. Wait, right. Hopefully this finishes it. It's Monday, all good. It's a good way to spend a Monday for sure. The goblin brain deserves to be freed. Well, no, I'm not now that you asked me. No, you made me nervous. Let's make sure we've got blue on all of them. Blue, 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 blue. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, everybody with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. We found it. Hee ha ha ha. Done, done. Done, done. Done, 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 done. This one back here is not done. Done, 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 done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. There we go. I really appreciate the glowing number at the top to help make sure that we've got everything correct. Is that pita? Pita! Pita! 9, almost 10 hours. Oof. That's okay. We unlocked all the things. We used all the things. The glowing number really is. Okay, 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 okay. Awesome. Thank you guys for encouraging me to continue that game, because it is very, very fun. But I really was just so nervous at the beginning that it was just so boring to watch. But once we started getting some of the like upgrades and whatnot, it definitely started moving faster. Okay, so let me see what I've got. So we can jump into, because we're only about halfway through stream, so we can jump into whatever game we want to do next. So that'll carry into Wednesday and then potentially next week, depending on what we choose. So I'm going to look at what I have installed and ready to go, and I will run a small poll. So bear with me just a sec. I'm only going to be able to partially see what you guys are saying. So if it takes me a little bit longer to respond, that is why. So what to play next? Okay, so we have got Detective Grimoire. That's one that was on the list a while ago. So if we want something that's a little more puzzly, we can do that. We have got Limbo. That one is like a 2D platformer type situation. And then we've got Trash Goblin. So I'm going to do a 5-minute poll. I'm going to start the poll. I'm going to tell you guys quick little blurbs of what they are. So Trash Goblin is a wholesome, cozy shopkeeping game with no pressure, no stress, endless good vibes. Uncover and clean trinkets, then upcycle them to sell to endlessly colorful and quirky customers. Spend your savings to upgrade your shop, buy better tools, plus expand and customize your space. So that is Trash Goblin. Limbo. Uncertain of his sister's fate, a boy enters limbo. So that was super short and sweet description there. And then Detective Grimoire. Detective Grimoire has been called to investigate a murder. The owner of a small tourist attraction, seemingly killed by the mythical creature his attraction is based around. Explore the area, inspect the crime scene, grill suspects, solve puzzles, hunt for clues, and uncover the secrets of the swamp. So those are our options. So if you guys have preferences on what we play next, please feel free to do a quick little vote. If not, I will grab at random. But so whatever we choose here will be the rest of stream tonight. We've got about an hour or so ish left. And then I have been trying to mesh words together so much tonight. We will carry it over into Wednesday or continue it on Wednesday. And then we'll be back to Mass Effect on Friday. So our normal Friday schedule. And then Monday, we will continue whatever game we do today. Thank you, Rosa. That reminds me of like, what is it? Like Dance Moms, where it's like, you're doing great, sweetie. Just words are hard today. Yeah. So if you guys have a preference, please feel free to take a peek. Bagel, thank you so much for redeeming your daily honk. I appreciate it. Yeah, did you guys hear the daily honk this time? Hopefully. You're good, Rosalind. I understood the reference either way. You're good. Yes. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, cool. So that seems like I have fixed the weird situation. I need to just remember to like do a full reset every time I have an update on Mix It Up, because it seems like every time it updates, something goes wonky. Ooh, blanket. Trying to sit crisscross in my chair. It's not working for me. I mentioned this earlier in the night as well, but I'll talk about it again because it seems like there's more people here, which is awesome. I'm hoping to bring like co-streaming more readily into the schedule. So like what we did with Nat on Friday, I would love to do a co-stream with any of the streamer friends. We've got a few that are definitely interested in doing co-streams, but at least once a month doing a Friday night. It may be like the first Friday of the month or the last Friday of the month. I don't know yet. I need to just look at schedule and see kind of what's going to work the best. But that way y'all know when it's going to be coming up, and it's not as much of a, oh, hey, surprise. This is kind of being thrown out at you guys. But I would love to do stuff like that a little bit more consistently, because it's just a lot of fun. And there's a lot of really cool streamers that I would love to, as long as they're interested as well, do some co-streaming stuff with. So that is on the radar. Trying to think of like what else is newsworthy that's popped up recently. Oh, as a side note, if you guys have not checked out the demo for the Totemist, or for Slumbering Woods. Those are two games that the developers have been super incredible, and we've had both of them in chat whenever we checked out the demos for both of those games. But if you guys have not checked out those demos yet, please do. They are really, really fun games. I don't have an update on when Slumbering Woods is going to be released. I think it's this year, but I don't know we don't have a date just yet. But the Totemist is supposed to be November 12th, I believe. So that one's coming up here soon-ish, but definitely check them out. Give them a play. They're very, very fun. Give them a wish list, all that jazz. We definitely want to support smaller devs, especially when they make great games. So check those out if you haven't already. They're very, very fun. Let's see what we've got. Trash Goblin. Okay, I'm excited. I popped into someone's stream a few weeks ago and they were playing it and they said I would really like it. So I feel like I will. It's goblins, like. So we get it pulled up and launched and make sure that sound is flipped over. And I'm also going to, I hate when games do that. Oh my God. When they like pull up and then all the screens go black and I'm like, where's anything? Just changing stream title here real quick. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. It's so scary. And I think it's because when I first started streaming, the second game we tried to do was The Wolf Among Us. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's such a good one, especially this version of it where they replaced a couple words with quote unquote adult words. It like makes it hit so much harder. Okay, let's switch audio over. Perfect. Okay, I think we're set up and good to go now. I'm so sorry to cut your song short, Topaz. I know it's a really good one too. There we go. Okay, perfect. But yeah, but when I first started streaming, I tried to do The Wolf Among Us and the graphics just for some reason, because it was an older game, just would not cooperate. What is that? That's so fun. I love that. Like, okay, fine. I'm just gonna go put it on repeat. That Rosalind, that makes a lot of sense. My background is black, so having the cat directly over it, I was like, what is that? But then I like hovered over it and I was like, oh, okay, I see it. Dawn breaks over Silver City. Like all true melting pots, it's not long before the streets start to come alive with a distinct bustle of a city. Peculiar sounds and choice smells fill the air. And on a particular street, underneath a notorious antique shop, a little goblin is about to change the world, one tiny act of kindness at a time. It's gonna be so cute. Amen. You ready? As I'll ever be, I'll never know if I don't try. I'll never know. Then welcome to your very own trinket shop. Look around and see what old Eamon's set up for you. Let's see. Are you guys getting sound? There's really like no sound happening at the moment anyways. Okay. Use left mouse to select the eye notification icon to start looking around the space, or use left arrow. This is the customer desk. It's where you will sell your creations and chat to customers. Use left click to select the eye notification icon to continue the tour, or use left arrow. We do have ads coming up if you guys... Yeah, we've got ads coming up in about 2 minutes. So if you guys get caught in ad jail, make sure you are using that chance to grab some water or a drink or a snack, take a stretch break, whatever you need, and we'll see you guys when you get back. Okay, but yes, actually, my friend has an emote that I thought was just a wiggling Oni head, but apparently it has black legs that dance. I just couldn't see it on Mobile's black background. It's like, if I squint really hard, I can see them, but that's really funny. This is your workbench. Is where you'll clean, craft, and transform your trinkets. Use left click to select the eye to continue onto the tour. This is your personal space. Oh, it's so cute. Nice and cozy with a lovely bed. Goblins don't get back pain, right? Adorable. This is a stairwell. When you press the bell, Eamon will pop down for a chat. Why not give it a go? Oof, not so loud, kid. I'm already here. In fact, let's nip this goblin gives Eamon a permanent headache situation in the bud. The bell now lives on the customer desk. Customers can use it to let you know they're waiting. Eamon will come and chat with you in their own sweet time. That's much better. We'll use your energy for other things. A bit of a fire in your belly is vital for an up-and-coming business goblin. What else will I need besides the belly fire? Subscribed and modded for this man for over a year and didn't know the Oni had legs. That's amazing. Let's cover one of the most fundamental skills of the trinket business. Cleaning. But I already do all the dusting and mopping. Or at least it's something I'm already good at. Say it's something we're already good at. Cleaning might not be glamorous, but it makes it far easier to see what you're working with. Besides, customers pay more for clean merchandise. To get you started, here's a lovely vintage sponge from my very own sink. I've even lathered it up for you. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to use this ad break for half a moment to pick some different music so that we can have something going on in the background here. Let's do Bardcore. Bardcore seems good. We'll do Bardcore. Okay. Of course, it's muted. There we go. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear that okay. But that kind of matches the vibes because this game is very quiet. But if that gets to be too loud in comparison to the game, whenever we get audio stuff happening, let me know and I can adjust it. But Bardcore is so much fun. Okay, so to get you started, here's a lovely vintage sponge from my very own sink. I've even lathered it up for you. Yay, a sponge! I also found a very grubby trinket while I was clearing the space out for you. We also don't have kitty and cat cam right now, so let me bring Dennis a little more front and center. Right, you can use it for cleaning practice immediately. It's sponging time. It's pretty quiet. Okay. All right, that's roughly as loud as I can go without blaring it for myself, which I can if I need to. That's not a problem. But hopefully that's a better volume for you guys. Got it. Cool, 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 cool. Thank you. The trinket's waiting for you on your workbench. Okay, workbench. Ooh. All right, so we gotta pick up the sponge. Now use left mouse button to select the grubby trinket while the sponge is in your hand. Got it. Using left mouse button when not over a valid trinket will put the sponge back in the tool rack. Okay. Hold down left mouse over the trinket surface and move to clean. Hold down right mouse and drag or use WASD to rotate the trinket. Press F to highlight dirt. Oh. You give it a good little scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Welcome back, anybody that was stuck in ad jail. Thank you so much for sticking around. We just got a good sponge. And so we're just giving everything a little scrubby scrub. And I ended up putting on some music because the game was very quiet. So I just threw on some bardcore, which is very fun if you have never heard of it before. There we go. If you prefer, you can switch the sponge to hover mode in the settings. This means you don't have to hold the left mouse to wipe away the dirt. That's fine. It doesn't bother me. Stash clean trinkets to free up space on your workbench. Select the trinket to pick it up and then put it in the stash to plunk it in. Plunk. Amazing. Let's go back to see what Eamon thinks of your work. My keyboard is dying. Hold on. There we go. Hi. Beautiful work and not a scratch on the trinket either. Very nice. The trinket is not ready to sell. We just need a customer to pop by. In fact, why don't you keep an eye on things here? I've got to go out for an errand. Sure. Hang on, is someone at the customer desk? Use the navigation buttons to check. Okay, having a quick key and not having to like pedal through the entire Well, a new shop that I've never visited ever before. What fun. And hello, goblin I've never met. Is that my fake Tash? Hello, customer I've never met. Currently looking for one horn. Is that something you might have, perchance? I'll see what I can do. This mysterious customer wants that horn. Open up your stash with tab or I to find it. Great, now select the trinket and place it on the sales mat in front of the customer. When the trinket is ready, select the customer with left click to find out what they think. What are the chances? This is exactly what I was looking for. A coincidence, I'm sure. Give you 113 gold. Deal? Absolutely, because I don't know what it's worth. This is perfect. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. Bye, a mustachioed stranger. Amazing. All right, all sales final, no returns. We made 113. Grab the coin bag and pop it in your stash for safekeeping. Amazing. Yeah, yep, so fast. That's what I love about the bardcore is it's all like popular songs, but just like tavernized. So if you ever need D&D music for, you know, a good fun tavern, it's just called bardcore. And it's an artist. Bardcore is the artist, but they do a lot of covers in this style. It's very fun. Was that a customer? I hope they paid you well. They did, but I think they stole my fake Tash. Amazing. He stole it from me in the first place. I mean, what fake sash? I think that's quite enough chat about the cool, handsome stranger. Let's talk about the stock delivery that's just arrived instead. Oh, that does sound exciting. Take a look at this gorgeous chisel. It's perfect for your trinket business. You'll use the chisel to chip away at the cruft in salvage sacks and expose any trinkets underneath. It's a steal at only 80 gold? Sure. Here you go, and watch out for yourself. It's sharp. I think I can handle a chisel. You might want to handle it the other way up, smarty pants. Let me show you how to use it properly. Okay. Turn to the workbench to start using your chisel. Is this the workbench? Yeah, okay, cool. First, you'll need something to use your chisel on. Pick up the salvage sack and put it on your work mat. Then pick up your chisel carefully. With the chisel in your hand, use left mouse on the sack to start chipping. Chip this box off with left I don't think I've heard the cotton out of jail one before. Ship those blocks off with left mouse to uncover the trinket. Chalk marks on blocks show the trinket itself, so you know not to keep hitting them. Interesting. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Oh, okay, you uncovered a bottle. Ooh. Okay, if you prefer, you can switch the chisel to hover or hold mode in the settings. Hover automatically performs the chip action. Hold will chip for as long as the input is pressed. Interesting, okay. Aim and still at the foot of the stairs. Let's show them what you've uncovered. You've got yourself a shiny new trinket. Well, maybe not shiny or new, come to think of it, but it's definitely a trinket. I'm sure a customer will be along shortly to take it off your hands. Unrelatedly, I just got to dash out on another errand. Can you hold the fort until I get back? Absolutely, I can. Hello again, shopkeep. I just couldn't stay away from your excellent store. Hello, customer I've only met once. You can call me Nomia. Yes, that's it. Nomia. I have a sudden need for one clean bottle. I'm on it. By sheer coincidence, you have a trinket Nomia once, but it's not exactly clean. You know what that means? It's sponging time. Let's get to the workbench. Okay. Let's get this bad boy cleaned on up. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. It's so dirty. Whoop, other way. Oh, this is another game I could get lost in. Oh, no. There we go. You may have noticed a time indicator changing when completing chipping and cleaning. Workbench actions take one time slot, so keep an eye on your time tracker. Ooh, okay. You've used up all of your workbench actions for the day, so you can't do any more chipping or cleaning, but you can still chat to customers, so let's complete it, or Nomia's orders. You don't need to stash an item to move it. Grab the trinket and select the navigation options you want to use. Let's place the trinket on the sale mat and ask the customer what they think. There we go. What say ye? Amazing, that's exactly what I needed. You're welcome, Nomia. Be 43 gold. Sure, fabulous. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Thanks, Nomia. What, baby doll? Did you just wake up from another nap? Every now and then I just hear Lara start meowing and I'm like, yes, where are you at? And with that, you finish your first day as a trinketeer. Congratulations. You must be cream crackered? Head to your personal area when you're ready to sleep. Okay. Select the bed to sleep soundly until morning. We got 156 coins. What are these? Okay, interesting. We discovered a horn in a bottle. We love to see it. All right. Hi. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. A new day means new trinkets and new business opportunities. Chip and clean the trinkets that turn up on your workbench and serve any customer who might turn up. We have a steady supply of trinket sacks thanks to your Auntie Val, so don't worry about running out. Good luck, kid. You've got this. All right. We'll put that here. We'll get a chisel. Eeh. Ugh. I guess I can turn it. Oh, no, I don't want that. That was a lot just to uncover a candle. Okay, let's clean the candle. Oh, it's so dirty. Hopefully we can upgrade our sponge soon. Because the sponge is a little crusty. Yeah, man. There we go. This almost feels like a potato. Like when you peel a potato and there's like those little bits left behind sometimes. That's what this is giving. 88% clean. Okay, so you don't have to get literally every dot, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna stash this for later. Do we have a customer? Hi! Human stranger, good day. I need one glass eye. Clean, though. Okay. Is there a glass eye in here? Oh, jeez. This is such a big block. Okay, so that's important. Oof. Okay, so you guys can go. You are important. You stay. Can I not hit you? Oh, okay. Can I not hit you? Oh, okay. So the purple ones, I think, have to be hit from a specific direction. A menacing mask tuft. Well, that's not what I need. I'm just gonna put you over here. I need a glass eye, please. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, these are like agate. They're very pretty. Might as well swim. That's the way I like it, and I never get bored. A glass eye! Yay, now we gotta clean it. Make it squeaky clean. Ugh. I didn't like it when it was looking at me. Oh, friend. How is this? Every now and then the pointer finger looks like it's just a middle finger. I don't know why, but that I see that in my brain every now and then. I like it. I'll give you 90 gold. Sure. I don't know what things are worth, so I'm not gonna tell you no. Okay. Amazing. Cool. Love that. Gonna put that away. Okay. I don't think it's a good call to, because it's almost nighttime. Like, I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal if, because I don't know if another customer is gonna be coming in. So I guess I'll chisel. Because if there's not gonna be coming in, then there's no point in cleaning a thing. Oh.
I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Thank you so much for that redeem. Oh, is there someone at the window? Oh, that's cool that the icon at the bottom gets like a little silhouette in it whenever there's a person there. That's cool. Oh, hi, buddy. A lizard stranger. Hello. I need one chicken pitcher handle. Clean, though. A chicken pitcher handle. Well, that's just a nail. I don't think I have any more. So I think I'm... Yeah, okay. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, okay. I gotta go eat these. Sorry, bud. I don't know. I highly doubt you'll stay there all night, but if you do, I can get you a handle tomorrow. All right, start day 3. Okay, oh, are you back? You're back. A chicken pitcher handle, nice and clean. You got it, buddy. All right, let's chisel again. See what else we can find. And the, I wonder if, like, because I've noticed every now and then, like, multiple things fall away. So I wonder if it's, like, if you break things holding it together, that it'll... Oops. Like, more things will fall. Does that make sense? Can I go from this side? Okay, there. There we go. Trying to find all the agate spots. I'm like, hello, where are you? Which way are you facing? Yeah, so see, I think we broke those off from the chain, so they, like, fell off faster. That's good. Yes, it's good. That's good. This is a big piece. Are you guys gonna fall off? Yes. Okay, okay, okay. That was a good one. Here we go. Okay, so if I break this one... Yes, 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 yes. We're learning. We're making it work for us. A loot? How are you hiding that in there? That's crazy. But I need a chicken bucket handled thing. I think that's what she said. They said, I don't know. Oh, that was a good one. Gotta go. Hope everyone has a good night. Thank you so much for coming in, Rosalind, and thank you for that Prime sub earlier. I appreciate it so much.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Thank you so much. I hope you have a great night. And I will make sure to check out those the pictures in Discord. I'm excited to see them. Chicken pitcher handle. We've got it. This is a funny looking handle, but I'm not going to question it. Yeah, I'm excited to see them. So I will definitely check them out. Where's the other? Okay, I was like, where's the other 3% of this? All right, buddy. Here you go. How do we feel about this? You like it? Amazing. 55 gold. I'm going to see what let me think about it means. Wait here in case you change your mind. Okay, no, never mind. I have no way to counter that, so here you go. Enjoy. What is this guy? Got a really long neck and like a mushroom head. I am fascinated by some of these silhouettes behind him. Perfect. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff now. So we've got... What was that? Like a... yeah, there. A menacing mask tuft. A bent nail handle and a lute. We just need somebody to come up so we know what we're dealing with. I guess I'll chisel one more thing. Because we've got some time. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Hi, Ignis. You leaving me too? Okay, goodbye. Is this just a one blocker? Yeah. A cork? Great. Love that for us. Put you down. We have a new person. Hi, friend. Boudoir. Hello. Didn't realize there was a trinket shop down here. Are you new? Sure am. Welcome to the neighborhood, pal. I'm Boudoir, blacksmith for the Wolves Mercenary Group. How can I help, Boudoir? Well, I could really use a trinketeer's help with a repair. What happened? Ugh. So, I'm usually not bad with repairs. I just bodge them together with my portaforge. I managed to break Garland's favorite pot instead of fixing it. She'll fire me for sure if she finds out. Can it be fixed with a sponge or a chisel? I've never done a repair before. Let's see if it can be fixed. Oh, don't worry about that. I have an upcycler you can use. It's pretty basic, but it'll do the job. Here. And I'll put the bits that you need joining on your bench. Why do you need me? I'm too clumsy. I even managed to drop the broken bits in the mud on the way over. Please say you'll help. Of course. An upcycler. That's exciting. Turn to the workbench to take a look at it. This is the upcycler. It lets you attach and remove a trinket from one another. Place trinkets on your mat to upcycle them. You can only upcycle clean trinkets, so you'll need to scrub those broken bits Boudoir gave you first. Okay. Clean, 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 clean. A scrub-a-dub-a-dub. Yeah, I hope we get an upgraded sponge. E. 96. Gammon. Oh, there's a big spot. There we go. Oh, I fear we may run out of time today, but that's okay. All right, so we've got the pot handle. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Continue. Okay, yeah, we gotta go sleep first. So hopefully they will come back in the morning, like the other person did. Okay, so we discovered a loot, chicken pitcher handle, cork, a pot, and a handle. 55 gold of sales today. Okay. Back over, please. All right, upcycler. Ooh, okay. Finish. Use the upcycler to create a unique trinket. Cool. Over, please. There you go. How do we feel about this? Oh my gosh, it's perfect. You'd never even know it was broken. Glad you like it. I'll give you 65 gold for your hard work. Deal. You're a lifesaver. Thank you. Oh, and keep the upcycler. It's clearly far more use to you than me. Thanks. That's exciting. We got a pot handle edition. Sweet. Okay, so we've got a handful of things. I feel like we wait for our next person to come in. Instead of like pushing, because we've got a handful of things right now. Because it could be that they want something that we just clean and hand it to them and call that a day. Or it could be that they're looking for something we don't have yet and then we know we need a chisel. Or I guess, oh, do they not come by though? Unless we're like moving the day along. I feel like that's a potential. So let's chisel. Give him the bunks. Chisel, chisel, chisel. Break those off. Do those. Yeah. An artisanal hand. Interesting. Oops, somebody's at our window. Hi. Human stranger. Hi. I need one teardrop gem. Clean, mind you. Okay, a teardrop gem. I don't think we have that yet, so let's chisel again. Chisel, chisel, chisel. I should probably turn on the different version of the chisel, like the hold versus not hold. Because I'm here just like aggressively clicking. Which like, it's kind of fun. So maybe I don't. Maybe I leave it be. A mushroom doll left leg. Okay, put you back here. What did we need? Teardrop gem. All right, chisel again. I'd like for you to let go. There we go. That's better. This is kind of interesting how it's like a little puzzly where you're like, okay, well, like these don't just let go. So like, what do I need to trigger teardrop gem? Yay. So we got to clean that now. But it's like, all right, so what pieces do I need to release to get everything else to release? Because some of them, like, you can't chisel. Like, they're just a tough enough metal. So it's interesting. This one's really pretty. Alrighty, my friend. We've got this for you. What do you think? I like it. Give you 140 gold. Hell yeah. Thanks. Incredible. Oh, hi. I only need one candle. Clean, please. Sure. Did we have a candle? I feel like we had a candle. Or did we already use the candle? Did we sell the candle? Or no, is it in my thing? It's in my thingy. Here. Here you go. That's for you. 43 gold? Very reasonable. Here's 43 gold. Amazing. Thank you, buddy. Put that away. So maybe they just do pop up kind of whenever. Da 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 da. Oh, that's part of the thing. I don't want to keep hitting that. Da 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 be da. A wooden eye. Ooh, interesting. Ugh. Okay. We've got to sleep. We're at the end of our day. Oh, those are the different types of... Oh, it's the different races. So human, the lizard folk. Whatever these mushroom people are. I'm not sure what the other ones are. That one looks like a dog. Someone already? Hi, welcome in. Oh, you're cute. I need one wooden chunk handle. Any old condition. Oh, I can tell him not today. Sure. Wooden chunk handle. All right, let's try and see if we can chisel. Oh, that was a good one. Get rid of those, and then that one. A candle holder. Okay, we'll have to see it. That's not what I'm looking for, but we love to see it. What about you? Okay. Compass. We've got so many random trinkets now, which like is great. Oh, this is a big boy. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna start here. Yep. Okay. Can we do here? Yes, we can. There we go. There we go. Okay, well, you can't break. So we're gonna have to work with you guys from this end. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Love to see it. Okay, okay. I like the agate. The agate ones I think are my favorite things to chisel. I like them very much. Oh. A wooden chunk candle. That's what he wanted, right? Yeah. Any condition. Well, then I'm not going to worry about cleaning it, buddy. Although I think cleaning it allows me to charge more for it, but that's okay. 20. Very reasonable. Here's 20. Great. Sell items at market price for 8 sales in a row. Sweet. Hi, buddy. Mushromeo. Oh, hello there. How can I help you? I require replacement loot, and it must be sparkling clean. It's a matter of great urgency. What's the hurry? The Duke of Hunder is all but seduced. We are one ballot away from a passionate clinch. What happened to the other one? A minor boudoir-based misunderstanding. I was ejected most forcibly by a jealous marquis. One clean loot coming on up. We've got a loot. We just gotta clean it. There we go. We'll give it a little scrub-a-dub-a-dub. Scrubby, scrub, scrub. Scrubby, scrub, scrub. Do-ba-do. Here we go. So much to clean. There we go. Here you go. One. Why are we doing this? What's happening here? Why are we doing this? There we go. Jeez Louise. A fine instrument. Please accept 218 gold. My compliments. Deal. Dramatic strumming. Let the seduction recommence. Adieu, young goblin. Amazing. I know, Mia. I'm back. You sure are. Got a trinket I need finding. What do you need? I need extremely convoluted request noises. Even more convoluted request noises. And that should just about cover it. Yikes, that is too much. Haha, yes it is. And why ask for it? Because sometimes customers will ask for something you don't have yet or don't want to deliver. You should dismiss the customer if that is the case. Named customers can be summoned back when you're ready by selecting the envelope icon in your quest tracker. No matter where you are in the city, when you summon a customer, they will always come to your shop to meet you. Waiting customers will leave overnight. They have their own things to be getting on with, but will return again when they are ready. Great. What about strangers? Strangers will not return after being dismissed, but that's fine. No one minds. If you can't deal with them, then don't feel bad sending them on their way. There are other places that they can go. That is reassuring. Want to give it a try? Yeah. See you later. Goodbye for now. Dismiss customer. You still there? Yes, I forgot to mention something. When you make sales, you'll gradually build up your reputation among the various species within Silver City. As your reputation increases, your chance of getting a tip will improve, as will the size of the tip that the customers may give you. Eventually, you'll gain access to new cosmetic items. You will never lose reputation for dismissing customers, but you can do things to gain it faster. When making a deal with strangers, you have a choice of prices to offer. The market price is a standard price, giving regular gold and reputation. The generous price awards lower gold, but much higher reputation. It's also nice to be generous. Toodles. It is. Bye. Okay. Well, I guess let's clean a couple things while we're waiting for a customer to come in. We've got so much stuff. I lied. I don't want to clean. I'm gonna chisel. Alright. Any spot for the agate to start? Yes. Sweet. So those are all part of the thing. Ooh, it's a big boy. All of those. Oh man. All right. Okay, so clear that one off on its own. Okay, I was like, how do I get that one off? A goblin mask. Ooh. Fancy. Oh, I've got an itch like in the center of my back right now. Ugh. We have a customer. Hi, buddy. Donoval. A new trinket store. Hooray. Glad you like it. So many trinkets Donoval could request. How to narrow it down? Let's see if the goblin can find Donoval a clean bedpan. He has urgent need of one. He could use our privy. No, not for that. Donoval will fill the pan with embers and warm his bed. The city gets chilly at night, and Donoval is cold-blooded at best of times. This sounds like a fire hazard. Donoval is very safe. He will also loudly promise not to use live embers if it means the goblin will locate a bedpan. I'll call you when it's ready. Okay. So let's try to find one for him. All right. Ooh, that's a big chisel. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. This is I really like the not amethyst, the agate ones. I know I've said that already, but like chasing down the direction that they go in is really fun. Ooh, okay, so we got a bunch of those off. Oh, I was like, I lost it. Oh no. Okay, so there's those. I think that was the end of that path there. Oh, but there's one here. Sweet. We love to see it. Oh, that was a good chunk there. All right, let me just start clearing out some of these center ones. Oh, those are gonna suck. Okay, yeah, I was like, that should clear out the remainder. There we go. All right, clear you out. Good, 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 good. Amazing. Another loot. We don't need a loot. That's okay. Let's go to sleep. We found a good bit of stuff today. Okay, we're gonna keep an eye out for... Oh, was this a new customer? It is. Oops. I probably should have talked to them before I went to sleep. I only need one locket, necklace, brooch in any condition. Sure. I guess we'll try and find one. Probably could have told him not today, but that's okay. Okay. Loot, go back there. We chisel again. There we go. Another horn. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but that is okay. You want the brooch or a bedpan? Please and thank you. Okay, agates go from this way. so those are gone. And I think we just have to break these. I don't think there's a way to get them off. Red pan. Did he want it in any condition? I think he wanted it clean, so we'll clean it. Scrubby, scrubby, scrub. Scrubby, scrubby, scrub. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Okay, so he's gonna come by for that. Oh, did that guy leave? Oh no, he's still here. Okay. Okay, hopefully we can find this thing. It's a brooch that he wanted. There we go. Sweet. Grandma's egg? That thing looks a little creepy. Don't super love that. Alright, brooch, please. Give me brooch. Give me brooch or give me death. It's a little dramatic, but... Yeah, that's what you wanted, right? Heck yeah, man. Okay, and then... it helps if I'm hitting the right buttons. Here you go. We're gonna do the generous. Here's 43. Deal. Yay! Level 2 reputation. Hi. Let me get your thing. There you go, buddy. Donoval adores it. Will the goblin accept 48 gold? Deal. Joy. Donoval thank the goblin. Goodbye. Okay. That's so silly. Got so much stuff here. Okay. All right, let's do one more day. Oh, no, just kidding. We have more time left. Okay. We'll clean something. We'll clean the compass. We'll make sure it's squeaky clean. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll put that there, and then we'll go to sleep. Sweet. So we boosted our reputation with the humans, so that's fun. Okay. Day 7. Hang out for a second and see if we've got anybody that's going to show up. We've got a lot of things at the moment. So I feel like people have shown up when we haven't been, like, pushing the day along. But I may also just be imagining that. Oops. There it is. Yeah, this, pot lid. Interesting. But the chiseling, I'm, like, I feel myself just, like, zoning out into it. Hi, you're adorable. Hull of Fur. The 13th. No. $17. I think. My brain is not working for Roman numerals. I think that's 17. Of course, you require me to speak aloud. Doesn't everyone? Not my mushroomkin. All Hullifers are linked via, what's the word? Think talk? Ah, telepathy. Now, what did I come in for? Oh, yes, a thingummy for big looking. Do you have one? A magnifying glass? Yes, that's the one. It needs to have the glass bit and the metal bit. A magnifying glass with the magnifying glass lens, please. I'll call you when it's ready. Okay. Let's keep chiseling then. Yeah, this is very much something I could get lost in. Alright, so we've got another brooch and a pot lid. Put that down. We've got a new customer. Another lizard folk. Lizard stranger. I need one safety pin in any condition. We'll see if we can find one. So I don't think we have a safety pin yet. That was a lot that just got released. There we go. A beer stein handle. Just our pile that's happening. Oh, put that back down. Chisel. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Okay. Can I work from a different direction? Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get those agates easily. I'm in here, maybe? There it is. Okay, so magnifying glass. Great. Amazing. Safety pin was any condition. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to clean that. But we're gonna need that. So we'll put that off to the side. And we need the glass or a safety pin. Is this gonna be a safety pin? Be a safety pin. Heck yeah. Here you go, buddy. There you go. You like it? So you prefer gold. Thanks. Amazing. Okay, we've got one more thing we can do, so we're gonna look for the glass. Oh, geez, Louise. I don't know if hitting the same spot repeatedly in terms of like the things that have the chalk lines, if that like fully triggers something to shatter or break. I certainly hope not, because I'm getting very clicker happy doing this. But I don't actually know if it does or not. It very well could. Get you. There we go. Yes, lens. Okay. All right. We're going to go to sleep. We're going to clean that. Spend a whole day doing nothing but chipping. We got chipmunk. That's funny. All right. Let me go over here. Then we'll clean both of them. Clean this, please. And then we can use the thingy thing that the blacksmith gave us to push them together. And then we can call the mushroom gentleman. There we go. And then I would like to clean you, please. This game is adorable. Okay, 97, 99. Perfect. And then I would like to put you together. There we go. Finish. Cool. And then we can call him. Oh, human stranger. Hi, what would you like? I only need one drinking horn lid. Nice and clean. Did we have a drinking horn lid? We have so much random things over here. Hot lid. Loot. Beer sign handle. Uh-oh. I think I told him and we don't actually have it, so let's chisel some more. Planet with a moon. Okay, interesting. I should clean these so that I can put them in my thingy and actually know what we have. But the chiseling is just so fun. Okay, last one. Sorcerer's Focus Gem. Ooh, pretty. Okay, we've only got one more thing that we can do. Throw in chisel. I think we might do nothing but clean tomorrow to get some of this stuff off of our little shelf. Or at least organize better so we know what we're actually working with. That was very satisfying. I liked that a lot. There we go. A natural charm. Okay, buddy. I don't think we're going to be able to get what you want today. Is he gone? Okay, not today, buddy. I'm sorry. But that's okay. Okay. I think that might be where we call it tonight. This game is very fun. And as long as everybody's having a good time, we can definitely continue it on Wednesday. I think it's very, very cute. So we can definitely do that. But I think that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. This has been very, very fun. And I appreciate it very much. I'm just going to swap back to our normal songs here. There we go. But thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. I thank you so much for all of the channel point redeems, all of the subs, the follows, anything. Just you guys being here, lurking, hanging out, and all that jazz. I appreciate it so much. But thank you for being here. Wednesday, we will continue more with Trash Goblin, and we'll have some fun there with that. And then on Friday, we're going to do more Mass Effect. And then I will keep y'all updated on next week's schedule towards the end of the week. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Bagel. Thank you, Witchman. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all hanging out, especially for as long as you guys did. But let me take a peek here and see who we have got that we can go and raid. There we go. All right, who do we have here? We're going to go return the raid. Charlie comes over and raids us a lot, and we are going to go return that love and go check them out. Looks like Charlie's playing Gone Fishing, which means that's probably going to be a stream with friends. I think that's normally a with friends type of game. Let me take a peek here real quick, make sure Charlie isn't in any ads. Okay, not in ads. We are good to go on that front. I always get so nervous when I'm going to raid into somebody when they're in ads. I always feel so bad. But here is that raid message. If you want to copy and paste it, please feel free to. If you want to come and hang out with me for a little bit. But if you also need to raid and run, please take care of yourselves. That is always the #1 priority. Thank you so much for everything tonight and for chatting and lurking and all that jazz. I appreciate y'all. But I will see y'all on Wednesday at 7:30 EST for more of this Trash Goblin game. It's going to be super fun, super cute. Thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all are taking care of yourselves and have a great night. And ultimately, stay safe and stay silly and stay safe. I said it backwards tonight. Stay silly and stay safe. Good night, you guys.